Indeed. You must press the attack, fast and furious.
A spear? I bet he's got a long reach with that thing. This must be it.
Indeed. Undoubtedly, the lair of the dragon lies ahead. Well, isn't this a nice view?
It's great! That's a big weapon. I better watch out.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic and the Black Knight, and oh my god, I love this soundtrack. The visuals here are nice as well. I love the art style this game went for. It is medieval in a sense, but at the same time, it's still got that cartoonish style that makes it feel distinct. And I love it. I love it as much as I love the aesthetic from Secret Rings, and they did a phenomenal job on that. I feel like they did it even better here. Especially cutscenes. Those are just ones I can go back and watch over and over again because of how just some of them are just so good, and actually the writing too. I love how Sonic is written in this game. This is the best game. This game has Sonic where he's at his best when being written. The writers did a phenomenal job, and unfortunately this will be their last work. This will be the last time before a new group of writers takes over, a certain duo. And I think we all know who they are. But we'll leave that for Sonic Colors. Oh, we'll leave it for that. Anyway, instead of crying about future plans, Titanic Flames. Green, grassy expanse. Love it. Music is awesome. Visuals are amazing. And yeah, Stonehenge, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in at the end.
I don't suppose you're gonna let me by. Ha! You look just like this knucklehead I know.
Ho! You dare mock Sir Gawain, Knight of the Round Table? An act most unwise, my friend.
Wait! I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt you're after the dragon's treasure.
Oh man, you sound just like that knucklehead too.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
Say your prayers, you thieving rat.
Sir Gawain is not actually a pushover compared to Lancelot. Here is when blocking his attacks become an ideal strategy. As you can see here, we're pulling around a little bit. So it's all about finding his pattern and be able to respond in time. It's usually a 1-2 combo followed up by a 1-2-3 or something like that. As you can see here, he also has access to throwing stuff if you get too far away. So you can do it strategically, or
Say your prayers, you thieving rat.
sorry, I just love that. Or you could do this. It feels like Gawain is probably the easiest one to get this on because it seems like he's generally always caught up to you. But at the same time, you have to. Wait, what was that? Yeah, you just have to make sure to spawn in time. And even his homing attacks genuinely aren't helpful at all because they'll stop at a certain point. So you can just keep backstepping and homing attacking straight for him. But either way, Yeah, first two, not hard at all. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this at all, but you can actually change your ground attack depending on which way you hold the control stick. I'll explain that later, but...
Say your prayers, you thieving brat. Not half bad, but don't fool me. You can defeat me.
Did you hear that?
How can this be? That was tight! To lose to a mere apprentice! I have been disgraced! Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break! What's up with all this drama?
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
Isn't there more to being a knight than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know.
Alright, so before moving on to the next zone, I want to quickly show off Perfect Hit. Perfect Hit is something that I've been doing this entire time, yet you probably don't know about it if you haven't played the game yet. But this is essentially the best way to conserve your soul gauge and attack enemies. So once the cursor flashes white, that's when you go into the attack, and it increases your soul gauge and helps out just a lot when getting around. You can also use it to preserve to later speed break down the line, etc., etc. The sky's the limit. I don't know why they only needed 3 when you can get hundreds here, pretty much. Not really, you know what I mean. Either way, also in this stage is the first time we're seeing spear enemies. They're literally just called spear ones, but their name changes depending on the weapon they hold. So, for example, there was spear 1 axe in Deep Woods, and here we have spear 1 enemies, or soldier 1 enemies. My bad. It's soldier 1. Either way, their hitboxes are usually clunky as all hell, so I'd recommend just soul surging to get them done and out of the way. Aerial soul surging, and then perfect hit obviously to get that bonus.
Yeah! Was that kid talking about the area of the head?
Yes, indeed. And it appears the dragon is powering the device through.
What, are you scared or something?
Yeah, voices are still broken in this game. It is a Sonic game after all. But anyway, another enemy that we encountered in Titanic Plain is the giant ones. They take a lot of hits to take care of, but that'll get decreased the more you play the game and the more skills you unlock. Using waves around.
That is no excuse for having fallen in the first place.
Now, when I say this game is linear as all hell, I don't mean it doesn't have any branching paths. It still does. It can be as small as this, but at the same time, I mean more open, like again, Sonic Unleashed Day stages, because those are always a joy to come back to, and I feel like it would be fun to do it with Black Knight too. As far as trading goes and having that be a way of increasing your honor gauge, I don't think that should be as much as it is. I don't know exactly how much it counts for in terms of score, but also, hey, another alternate path, which is cooler. But any points are good points that allow you to get 5 stars, which will eventually increase and allow you to just speed by without having to sit down and do a QTE. But really, I feel like, heck, don't even have it for points at all. Have that reserved solely for trading for items.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
That would be nice.
Caliburn. Now it's my turn.
Now then, we saw the crawling ones back in. We saw the crawling ones back in the deep woods as well, but when they're on walls, they're usually the most annoying because more times than not, they will spawn in swarms, and that's when if you swing at the wrong time and you're surrounded, they will generally get a cheap hit off of you if you don't just do your swing well. So be mindful and time your swings on the wall. It's not just blind hack and slash. Well, yet at least. Really, you can argue it can never be a hack and slash because once again, you can control your grounded attacks via the directional pad, or well, the control stick.
This is it.
For example, if I hold down, Sonic will lunge forward. Really, that's the major one. I don't know exactly how to do all of them, since more times than not, I swing the Wii Remote aimlessly in the first place, because it gets the job done. That's another thing that I really don't get, as in criticism against this game, is that it hurts your wrist. I have never come off of a play session of Black Knight hurting my wrist. You don't have to swing it like freaking violently at all. By no means do you have to swing it like a madman. You're not playing Wii Sports Tennis over here. This stage, I'm actually a little bit scared of. But I think since I turned off motion controls, it might
And the black onyx
well.
appears as if it's trying to avoid it.
Because originally, how you're supposed to... Okay, good. I just kind of have to hold it. So originally how this is supposed to be played is you're supposed to use motion controls to aim the light at the crystal because, ooh, we gotta use that Wii Remote waggle technology. I mean, yeah, gimmicks, woohoo, welcome to the Sonic 2000s games, but we can't actually get that one. You know, it's funny because this light can also affect these guys. And I can't actually get that one, so we're gonna have to say sorry and off we go. So I don't know why, but I'm able to control it horizontally, but not vertically, with just the control stick.
You may think you have searched thoroughly, but you may have overlooked something.
You're telling me we only got 1 out of 5. And it's like 10.
Use my sword to focus this light.
But yeah. Also, another thing is the music of this game. Going back onto the artistic part of it. The music of this game is just so good, and on top of that, it makes 2-3 major callbacks to previous games. Specifically the adventure games. So if you heard in the intro to Sir Lancelot and Sir Gawain's fights, that was Throw It All Away and Unknown From Me, respectively, for both of them. So, yeah, it's nice to hear them again. And also, a favorite little blacksmith may have got a little version of his own theme, too. If you want to go back and hear it. It's really nice medieval piece. Here you are. Oh, you suck. Yeah, they can take you out of this state. You're not vulnerable to damage.
Just made it!
It appears they have prepared a little welcome for us.
Alright,
Are you
so
ready to deal with it?
there's two ways you can take care of these things. You can either lure them out of the crowd, because that's where they'll mainly be, or you can avoid just some of them, or you can go balls to the walls, and if anyone dies, well, it's for the greater cause. Anyway, you saved a bunch of them. They might die now, but
Bush, man, bush.
What stays you? Jump!
Of course. You worn down or something, Caliber?
Stop. I am a sacred sword.
Just made it!
The appointed time has passed.
Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh? Then...
I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur. 'Cause you're a true knight.
Yes! I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your Caliburn, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail. She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.